Hey, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be. Earl here with the Mid West Plainsman. Now, I've been wanting to make some regular content for quite a while now. Uh, I was waiting for my new banner to come in. Well, as you can tell, I've got it hung up. It came in. However, it's not the size that I was hoping it would be. I thought I was getting a good deal on this. As it turns out, not so much. I mean, it's going to work fine for right now, but I'm going to have to wind up buying me a bigger one for it to really stand out. This small one just is not going to cut it. Not by my standards, anyway. Um, anyway, I have been, like I said, I've been meaning to make a lot of regular content for everybody. Uh, so that you get updates as to what's going on around not only the Waterloo, Cedar Falls, Evansdale area, my home area, or yeah, my home well, oh brother, yeah, it is home territory, but my actual home territory is down by Des Moines. So, um, just have some obstacles that I'm needing to get past in order for me to make the rounds to a lot of different places I've been wanting to cover. And with the extreme heat that we've got going on, it's not helping matters either. Um, so, there's going to be regular content coming, so just stay tuned. Um, for everybody that I've made contact with over on Alignable, this is my home podcasting. It's also going to wind up being, well, like I said, I'm going to try to cover some regular content to events, sports, music, other great stuff that we've got going on around the local area here. Because I'm going to be trying to cover that. Plus, now that Waterloo has their new indoor arena team and indoor football arena team, which is totally new. Not too keen on the name that they decided on. I just seem to feel that they've kind of wrote their, how you want to put it, their epitaph. Going by the name The Lose is just, I'm sorry, but they could have chosen a better name, especially with, well, we used to have the Barnstormers down in Des Moines. They're now defunct. They were a great team. They had a most fantastic logo, the name, the uniforms, the whole bit. They had everything going for them. They just couldn't play all that well. I don't know why. So I'm hoping this team will be able to get some wins under their belts and see what happens. So yeah, basically for the Mid West Plainsman, you can find it on Facebook, you can find it on YouTube. And I'm wanting to have as many followers and subscribers as possible. I need numbers badly. So if people can help me out there, I would greatly appreciate it. There are a lot of channels that I'm following personally, who I really like their content, like there are several homesteaders that I've been following for quite some time, who once I am in the position to have my own homestead, I'm going to be emulating what a couple of these homesteaders are doing. One in particular is Daniel Arms. And the way he and his wife had their homestead set is something that I appreciate, I love, and adore what they're doing. And I have the utmost respect for them. They're just one of the main ones that I follow. There's a few other homesteaders I follow, plus some horse rescue organizations who I'm following as well, and who I will always give my support in any way I possibly can to help end the slaughter pipeline. That's one thing that I will always work towards, is ending that slaughter pipeline and making sure that these horse owners who are just dumping off horses at auctions, who they no longer want to care for or no longer can care for, the condition that some of these horses are in when they're dropped off, I'm sorry to say, but the right thing to do would have been the last act of kindness. And these owners should be held responsible, because all they're doing is they're dropping off these horses at auction to make a quick buck, because they have no regard for the lives of these horses. And that's something that I just do not tolerate. I don't condone, and something has got to be done to keep these people held accountable for their actions. And at least with the horse rescue outfits that I've been following, there are owners who do the right thing by surrendering their horses to these rescue organizations instead of taking them to auction, to allow these rescue organizations to give them the medical care that they need, to rehab them, to evaluate them, and to find them new homes with proper owners who will do what's right by the horse and take care of that horse, or whether it be horses, donkeys, mini horses. Some of these rescue organizations, they actually handle stray cats and kittens. I know one rescue organization that basically they get too full of cats or kittens. Basically, when you rescue a horse, they send a cat home with you as well, because you need a barn cat, right? Or two. So if you're in the market for either a horse or a barn cat, go see a Horse Plus Rescue down in Tennessee. They'll take care of you. And basically you do go through a screening process so if they make sure that the homes that the horses are going to are good homes, and the people have good backgrounds, and know what it takes for the care, the feeding, and maintenance for a horse. So they go through one hell of a screening process, which I really love that they do. But yeah, if you're in the market for a horse to rescue, or if you're looking for a cat, if you're looking for a barn cat, go down and see a Horse Plus. They'll take care of you. I love some of those episodes I've watched where a couple go down, they'll they'll wind up rescuing a horse or two. And next thing you know, they're being presented with a cat. It's like, here, take the cat. You need a barn cat. I find some of those just absolutely, absolutely hilarious. Uh, I know the one wife, she looked at the husband and said, I know I promised that I was not going to bring anything else home, but like, oh, love it. What else we got going on? So yeah, the main thing that I'm really asking people to do is to like, share, follow, and comment on videos. Your comments, uh, your input are always helpful, welcome. Uh, as long as it's constructive comments, positive comments that are useful to me, that is what means the most. Being able to communicate and interact with people who take interest in what I'm doing here. So, what else? Now that I have successfully purchased a vehicle now, which I'm very happy about. It's one of the newest ones I've ever owned. It's a 03 Chevy Trailblazer. And I'll be posting up pictures of that. And I'll also be doing another